Fit like a bee, Dannyman here, and welcome back to another episode of Ixion. So we're still in our solar system, as an Earth solar system. We're gonna be leaving there today, hopefully. So, without further ado, how do I get rid of my... There you go, bring the UI back up. And let's have a quick look at the station. So we're still building probes. It's pretty full in here. We're actually doing pretty well on food. I have storages for all the stuff I kind of need. I might need more storages. Housing, I think, is fine. There's no homelessness or anything at the moment. And we need to really get enough battery power so we can push off over to Jupiter. Now, we're still building this. This is paused at the moment for reasons. This is off for the moment for reasons. Just to sort of keep things going well. Now, the only thing I don't have is storage for ice. And I'm going to need storage for ice. I'd love to free up one of these. We do now have quite a lot of storage for iron. You know what? We'll shuffle things around. So, are you full over? You are. Wow. Should probably open up a new sector. I don't have enough people for that. We have enough of everything else, but just not enough people. Right, so temporarily make you ice, because there is a probe on its way. If we go out to here, yeah, so there's a probe heading out here, and there is some ice. They're getting carbon and iron. This should, yeah, they're done. There's some ice over here. What are the mining ships? The mining ships are doing this first. Right, so we need to head over to Jupiter. Right, so the Ixion engine is over there. We need to prepare Ixion for Tycoon connection. Yep, the Tycoon needs to be in orbit of Jupiter. So let's go and do that now while everything else is happening. There is some silicon over here that I'd like to get. I don't know what is going to be available to me in the next sector. But let's actually select the Tycoon. So how long does it take to jump to here? Does it actually tell me? I think it does. I think it's just kind of off the screen. It takes 2.1 cycles, so let's just hold on. Let's quickly check the battery status. So this will run for 2.2 cycles. That's fine. This section here will run for 1.8. So I maybe need to pause something for a minute. The probe launcher, yeah, build another probe. Cannot construct a second probe, and oh, we've already got a probe. Okay, we'll launch the probe. See what we can find. The probes are here. Wait. Why does it say there's no... I think it is they haven't got the resources for this yet. But there's plenty of polymers here, so they should get it. Alright, we'll pause that in just a minute. I want to keep the research building going. The tech lab produces 3 science every 5 cycles, so it's gonna keep ticking over on this. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Right, we'll wait for that to get built. We'll launch it. And then I'll switch that off to save a bit of power. That's also switched off as well, so we do have cryopods in storage if we need them.
A probe has completed its scan.
Well done, probe. Right, come on, you. Excellent, right, it is done. Okay, so go to the probe screen. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's still a phenomenal amount of resources. There's some hydrogen over there. There's a lot of hydrogen there. Yeah, there's silicon there. There's iron there. I think we're good for iron for the moment. Ice is kind of what I want. There we go. Go for ice. Because I was looking at the tech tree, and you need the fusion reactor. Fusion reactor will take ice and it'll melt it down into water, and water can be used for crop farms, etc. Have you got a lot here to mine? 467. Go to fleet management. What are you guys doing? Yeah, you are just all set for raw resources. This one is sitting doing nothing, but this is going to be for things that are already made and people. So we'll keep the Hermes available. These guys, yeah. Go and do ice as well, if you can. And then we're going to go back to Tycoon Station. We are going to pause this. See, that's 6 power. 1.8. I mean, we could turn off the docking bays. That saves 14. 2 point, and we'll turn off that. Yeah, we've got enough power now. Right, so jump out here. Let's grab the Tycoon. Let's get it to go to Jupiter. 2.1 cycles. Yes. Oh, we got a sweet cutscene. Right, off we go. Now, these guys are coming back, but there's nowhere for them. Right, so the accidents. An accident occurred on the dance floor, that looks like. So this is extremely frustrating. So I have heard that certain people who got the early access press kits, etc., other YouTubers that got early access, did the version of their game, the pre-release game, didn't have very many accidents. You could run the working conditions in oblivion and it would still be fine. You still wouldn't have any accidents. When the release version of the game came out, they upped the amount of accidents. Great. But there was also a problem where sectors that had optimal working conditions were having accidents all the time. And in an attempt to fix that, they broke it so that now there are just lots and lots of accidents all the time. I've actually heard from one person that actually stopped playing the game because he was having accidents constantly, even though everything was in tip-top working order. I could see why that would be annoying. It is actually annoying. When you go to the workplace tutorial, it tells you that if things are in optimal condition and things are really well, you should have virtually no accidents. But I seem to be getting accidents all the time, and it's extremely frustrating. Because what's the point of trying to keep optimal working conditions if everything is just going to break anyway? You're not really going to care. So we are at Jupiter. I wish I could zoom out more. Yeah, is there a better? I can't zoom out more. Looks cool though. Batteries are recharging. Let's go into the Tycoon Station and let's switch you on. Let's switch you on. Let's switch you on. Yeah, so we've got optimal working conditions here, but there was an accident in here. Previously, I was just having accidents everywhere. This infirmary is actually empty for a change, but this one It was actually empty for a change, so that's nice. That's good, actually. Right, so we're getting iron up and running. This building storage is full. That's unfortunate. We need to use up more of this. More iron. Yeah, I could make another little X marks the spot place in here. I don't really want to do that, but actually, push pause. Remove that stockpile. Yes, please and thank you. Remove that stockpile. Thank you. Right. I'm saving this space in here for houses if I need them. There you go. Build that, please. Get some more storages up on the go. Yeah, this one's still going, but this one's storage is obviously full. Right, let's high priority that. Now, push play, because I want to check. I have a few extra workers, so I can probably get a couple of these up and running, which is nice. Right, so get that one done. Now, we should be... I'll resume that as well. That'll be fine. I need one electronics over here to complete that. Okay, that's good. See, you've got a ton of iron. Let's go here. Let's go to fleet management and say no more taking of iron ore for the minute. Focus on everything else. Right. So the Jupiter event should be ready. Prepare Ixion for Tycoon connection. Let's do it. Now I think it gets rid of my hull. Now we've still got the Vol engine, EKP engine. So I think it's I think it just does it on its own. It's like an event, which is fine. Right, so what is going on? There's no carbon in stock, so I can keep this turned off. No electronics in stock, so I can keep that switched off. I'm getting a weird food tutorial, even though food should be dealt with. Let's bump you up and start getting a few more people defrosted. And we should be good. Alright, so change you to that. Change you to that. Get this done as a high priority. Get this done as a high priority. So we are using up a ton of that stuff now. There you go. Your storage is full. It shouldn't be. This is empty. Okay, it's working again. There you go. Right, so let's build another probe. We'll be leaving here soon. I just want to see if there's anything I sort of missed. Now I do have electronics. I could push out over here if we wanted to, and I might do that before we actually leave as well. What does a residential space look like in Sector 2? There are 300 homes, 290 people, 206 are workers. Yeah, I think we're okay actually. 201, yeah. We can basically get all these up. What am I going to make you? I sort of need to make you electronics for the moment. And I'll make this one steel as well. Right, jump into the roads. I want a road here, and a road down there, and a road down there. Why? I don't know. Right, might need a couple of batteries in here. We'll see how our next vol jump is gonna perform.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Good, good. Well done. Ixion installation progress report. Working together, the crew of the Tycoon and team of the Gannet have prepared Ixion for connection. Final attachment protocols can be initiated via EVA airlock. Right, I thought that was the case. Dismantle surplus equipment on Hephaestus site. Right, and I need to jump back inside. And I need to go to one of my EVA airlocks, of which we have 2. Oh yeah. Grab you. Incoming transmission. We'll hold on. External construction. Yeah, so Vol engine class Ixion, 30 polymers. Let's get that done immediately. So they should get the 2 electronics, yeah. 2 have been moved from here. Now I need a couple for over here. I need 1 for this. They're now on extra hours. So hold on. What's happening here? I'm gonna send 10 over. So I need my migration. How do I do my migration again? I forgot. How do it's there. Population, right. So from sector 1 to sector 2. Give me 10. Start migration. That's gonna be fine.
Administrator, we have received a transmission from Hephaestus PA, Olympia.
Uh-huh.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Vol jump to the Protagoras. Right, so
Ixion is now in orbit and ready for installation. You are not designed to calculate your own vol coordinates. Ixion will only permit you to use previously generated coordinates or to follow the vol signatures of others that have crossed self-similar space. To make your existence worthwhile, you will need to find the coordinates of the exoplanet that Protagoras is looking for, Remus. Vanya was right about the echoes of the future. I bestow upon you this miracle, and with it, release myself so that I may embrace the sleep that was stolen from me.
she's gonna disconnect herself or something. That's weird. So we can only follow other Vol jump signatures until we get the coordinates for Remus. Okay.
Administrator, we are ready to follow the traces of the Protagoras through self-similar space using the frequencies recovered from Outer Hope's black box. Vol systems have been adapted for the new Ixion-class engine. The Tycoon is now fully equipped to pursue our main objective, ensure humanity's survival by finding a habitable exoplanet named Remus.
Alright, cool. Close transmission. We're not quite ready for that yet. What happened here? Knee-high protocols are online. Stanford checks have been passed. The Ixion engine is fully integrated with the Tycoon system, and we are ready for ignition. Vol jump coordinates can only be generated by computational machinery utilizing Faust tachyons, a particle found in self-similar space. These calculations are one of the most valuable and best-kept secrets of Delos. Administrator, we have the jump coordinates to reach the last known location of the Protagoras. Right, there's a few things I want to do first before we jump into that madness. Yeah, we're starting to burn through some of this, which is nice. Gonna leave this empty for the moment. We still haven't collected any ice. And I want you guys to collect ice. You're going for silicone. They are going to mine ice now. Collect that as a high priority there, people. Collect that as a high priority. Yeah, that's still free to collect. There's probably more stuff around here. I'll just check. See, there's ice right there. How badly do I want the ice? I mean, I could collect this stuff and then come back. I could just cut once I have everything and we're ready to jump. But if I can get at least some ice, that would be nice. There's no source of ice like mega close. There is iron, silicone. I might get that. So whatever's there is empty. Resources to collect. Yeah, collect that. Come back into the station. Right, so working conditions here are optimal. That's fine. I need management of resources. So sector 1. I want you to hold a minimum of 2, and then you hold a minimum of 3. Right, now they should send electronics over here. Hopefully.
Probe has completed its scan.
A probe has completed its scan. Excellent. I've got plenty of this. Or at least I think I've got plenty of this. So I'm going to make another probe. I just want a little bit of ice before I head off. And I could probably get the 80. I'm going to override the locks for this. Because, yeah, they've sent 1 electronic. They'll maybe even send 2, and then they'll send the food. We are still opening cryopods. We are only doing 2, which is sad. I'm just making sure none of these other docking bays have them. Yeah, this is getting done. That's what I wanted. I wanted one of the electronics to go here and one to go here. There was a slight bit of homelessness there. Right, I hope it gives me the... I can't remember if I think it gives you the option to proceed with unlocking this. My one last electronic is gonna be gone though. Yeah, we'll keep it there for the moment. How are we getting on with the ice? Why is there no ice? Give me ice. Resources to mine, high priority. Yeah, it's like he was there and then he decided, nah, I'm just gonna stop doing this. Mine the ice. Ready to collect. Right, ice is gonna be collected. It's gonna be collected from here. There is some of that to collect. We've got 562. High priority resources to mine. Yeah, make that a high priority. Make that a high priority. Get the ice, people. We need it. Okay, so...
An accident has occurred in the typhoon.
yeah, we had extra hours for a few seconds and then an accident occurred. So they've definitely ramped up the amount of accidents that you can sort of have. Now, hold on, because how many people do I have in Sector 1? 225. Yeah, I'm gonna send like 20 people over, so let's do a migration. 1 to 2, let's go 20. Get the people moved over there, that'll be fine. Right, so everything is looking sort of okay. We do have the electronic here. I'm going to wait, and as soon as we hit the next sector, I'll basically open this. That'll be the plan. We're waiting for this migration to be done. Oh yeah, these things are working. There we go. We've got a bit of silicone, but I still am on extra hours. Start migration. I'm going to get another 20 across. Did it do the first one? No, it didn't. Ah, okay. So I forgot to push start migration. Look at all the stuff coming in. Excellent. We're starting to get a bit of ice. Nice.
Population transfer complete.
Right, we still are overworked in Sector 2.
Warning. A sector is being overworked.
It sure is. So we have... Yeah, I'm gonna send over like 50 people from here. Start migration. Yeah, because everyone... There's 40 people in here now, so we basically lost 40 people. Let's turn that off. We don't need it for the moment. Yeah, the migration is done. Right, now they're just at extra hours. 3 more people and we would have been totally fine. Let's see if I can bop another 10 people over. What have you got? Workers available in sector? Yeah, I can literally send another 10. And we're still opening cryopods. So, start migration. Right, once they're across, because we're starting to get a little bit of ice now, which is nice. Silicone is full. You know what? Switch that on and change that to silicone as well.
Population transfer complete.
Excellent. We should now not be overworked here. We are still overworked here.
Resources available to mine.
Right, there's no more resources available to mine. Now, that's not necessarily true. There is. But... Ready for extraction. 18, 2, 18, and 12. Right, so someone will extract that, which will be nice. And then once it's extracted, we'll go... We're almost at 100 ice. So we don't need to recover all of this. Getting all of it would be nice. I think we've got all the points of interest. I'll just have a quick scan. That there's nothing else. Didn't miss any planets or anything. Yeah, we got that and that. That. These guys out here. Now there was a lot of stuff over beside Neptune. Right, no. Right, save the probe. Go to sector 1. Turn the probe launcher off. And migrate. I'm just gonna say 20. And that should get us cleared over here. Oh wow, this section opened. Ooh. I didn't want it to open because it adds to hull the hull depletion for the hull integrity. Oops. Ah, because I got an electronic, you see. Oops. Right, there were no cryopods or anything to take from... What was it called? From Jupiter. Forgot what the name of the planet was there. So yeah, how are we looking over here? Extra hours. Is the migration complete yet? No. It will be soon though. These guys are still optimal.
Population transfer complete.
Excellent. Now, this is not going to be a happy experience for these guys, because there's no batteries or anything in here. Sector 3 is already experiencing food problems. Why is Sector 2 experiencing food problems? How many people are over here? No, they shouldn't. That's really weird. That's really weird. They should not be experiencing issues with food over here. Not at all. I will get these houses in though. Because that's where they're going, along there. But yeah, there's food right here. Hello? 1 food, 10 crew, 32 food is required. Yeah. There's only 29 in there, which is a bit suspect. But hey ho. Right, so building out over this side. Yeah, it's going to be painful for them. I think. I will start with the basics though. Get the maintenance place in. You know what? I like it down there. I don't know what, this is probably going to be a farming sector. So let's grab that. Yeah, we are going to need storages, etc. Yeah, I don't know where the storages are going to go. These things look nice because it's like, oh yeah, I get a new area and I get new resources. What it fundamentally does is, if you have a grand master plan of how you would like a certain sector to be set out, you can't do it because you need to clear out all the junk that has been left in the area before you can build anything. See, I have a plan for doing storages here, but I can't do the storages there because this junk is here, which means I have to build a storage somewhere else in order to get it to work. Now I can build the storage in here after the fact and then demolish this. But yeah, it's kind of annoying. See, I'd love the mess hall to go in here. Excuse me. Right, so, anywho, we are pretty much ready to go. I don't know why these people are starving. There's a ton of food in here. 42, 90. Don't know. Now, before I exit, I need all my ships to return. Back to Tycoon, back to Tycoon. And we need all the ships to come back. Now, they were going to get a bit of ice. We're good on ice. So, let's go. In fact, we'll just have a quick look. Quick look at the old Jupiter before we leave. Yeah, I'd love to be able... Ah, you can zoom out. It just wasn't working previously. Hold on, because this will probably have to be the thumbnail. There you go. Jupiter looks so weird. It's cool though. Right, so it should recall the ships back. Ixion engine. All power from the main grid will be diverted to the engine during the 0.5 cycle charge preceding... Ah, so it's almost 0.5 cycles, so everything will be powered by batteries. Yes.
In accordance with Frau Stanford procedures, all ships must return to the Tycoon before Volt Jump initiation.
Right, everyone is returning. We will let everyone get back. We're not just going to randomly abandon a crew. That would be kind of rough. Yeah, we're not that evil. Right, come on, people. You're going to be the last one, but you will get in.
Ixion engine ready.
No. I need to wait for everyone to get back. How do I know when everyone is back? Are we good? I think everyone is in. Right, let's go. love these cutscenes, they're awesome. We've got the new Ixion engine though. And we're off to a new sector. I'm actually really excited. I want to know what this sector is going to look like. That's loading though. Oh, cool. Oh. And the view was ruined by the tycoon. Oh, the music here is different.
Full jump complete.
Thanks, Eden.
Running preliminary diagnostics. Severe hull damage has been detected.
Oh, that's bad.
Self-similar traversal. Hypothesis. Each vol jump causes irreversible damage to the Tycoon structure. Predictive modeling suggests that 4 more vol jumps are possible before the Tycoon breaks apart. New mission objective established. The Protagoras possesses coordinates of the habitable exoplanet Remus. We must find the Protagoras in order to reach our destination.
We will do. Right, so we made it. Hull integrity is still good. I would have expected that to be down. It is -4 per cycle. So we're going to have to work on that. Now the reason is because 3 sectors are open and we've suffered -40 permanent from 2. Okay. From active EV airlocks, from space specialization tier 1, from optimal working conditions. Yeah, I need this to be up a touch. So do I need 3 of these? It is just -4. Yeah, I think it's good actually. I mean, -4 balance per cycle. I'm sure we'll be able to get that up some way, somehow. What I could possibly do is move this over there and then get another one in here. I don't know if I need another one. I could possibly build one in here. Right, so these people are still starving and need medical attention. Someone has been injured already, even though nothing's happened in here. That's kind of weird. We'll have a quick look outside. Ah, cool. The Immortan. Immortan system. Right, that's pretty neat. Ah, we've got some like pulsar, sort of solar storms here. Is it like a nebula? It's really cool actually. I love this effect here. Right, Gannet. Gannet holds the fate of us all. You head there. And what we'll do is we shall end the episode there, right? We will come back. I want to spin around. Yeah, whoa, that is bright as hell. So yeah, maybe don't look at the pulsar that much. Yeah, but we'll leave it there for that episode. As always, if you did watch this and you'd like to leave a like, comment, or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there is more you'd like to see in the future, then hit a subscribe button. But I've been Danny Man, this has been Ixion, and I will catch you later.